Hey everybody, what's going on? It's your friend here, Garrison Goldberg, kicking it off with a Bendy and the Ink Machine livestream. Alright, let's get right to it. Dear Harry, it seems like a lifetime since we worked on cartoons together. 30 years really slips away, doesn't it? If you're back in town, come visit the old workshop. There's something I need to show you. Your best pal, Joey Drew. Alright then. Let's get going.
Alright, Joey. I'm here. Let's see if we can find what you wanted me to see.
Alright, discover Joey's secrets. Search the workshop. Alright. Let's take a look around, see what we can find. Alright, press the A button to jump.
This lift could use a few dry cells.
Alright, press the X button to interact with items.
Let's see what you're hiding down there, old friend.
So this is the ink machine, huh? Now we just need to turn it on. Whoa.
Alright, how do I get this to work?
Fix the ink machine, locate and place the objects. Alright.
Who put this here?
Alright.
Oh my god. Joey, what were you doing?
Alright, pick that up. Yeah, there's 6 items to collect here. Alright. Alright, you can open up doors. Alright, now this punching booth right here, interact with it to save your game. Alright, down here you'll find a book called The Illusion of Living. Got it? Alright, return to the ink machine room. And take a look inside the chest here. Inside you'll find a gear. Alright, now go ahead and enter this room. And when you see a radio like this here lying around, interact with it. Yeah, interact with the radio to play a song from a Bendy fan. Alright?
Hey, here's my old desk. I wasted so much time in this chair. Looks like they knocked out a wall or two after I left. Guess it took a few people to replace me.
Alright? Now we're getting somewhere. Now if you turn back around, you'll notice that the picture has changed. That's why the name of the chapter is called Moving Pictures. Alright, we just need one more item. A Bendy doll. I know just where to find it. Now these bacon soup cans, yeah, they may taste over 30 years expired, but they'll help heal you right up.
At this point, I don't get what Joey's plan is for this company. The animations sure aren't being finished on time anymore, and I certainly don't see why we need this machine. It's noisy, it's messy, and who needs that much ink anyway? Also, get this. Joey had each one of us donate something from our workstation. We put them on these little pedestals in the break room to help appease the gods, Joey said. Keep things going. I think he's lost his mind, but hey, he writes the checks. But I tell you what, if one more of these pipes burst, I'm out of here.
Yeah, these cassette logs over here will give you some hints and or history of the workers' pasts. Alright, there's our little Bendy doll.
Okay, that's all of them.
Alright, now let's head on back. And put the items on the pedestals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Now I just
6.
need to get the ink flowing somehow. Should be a switch around here somewhere. Then I can start up the main power.
Alright, restore the ink pressure, locate the pressure valve. Alright, what you want to do is you want to go back over here. Alright, go ahead. Turn that. Alright, turn on the ink machine. Alright, now return to the break room and pull the lever. Alright. Now, before you return to the ink machine room again, what you want to do is you want to go back to the room where Boris and enter this area.
What the heck is this?
Yep. This is the Meatly, the guy who created Bendy the Ink Machine. Yeah, there's a hidden Meet the Meatly Easter egg in every chapter. Alright, now that that's out of the way, let's head on into the ink machine room. See this baby in action. Huh. Where'd all these boards come from? Whoa! Uh-oh. Oh boy. Alright, let's get on out of here. Oof. That's gonna hurt. Alright, another audio log.
It's dark and it's cold, and it's stuck in behind every single wall. In some places, I swear this godforsaken ink is clear up to my knees. Whoever thought that these crummy pipes could hold up under this kind of strain? And I know something about pressure I don't, or he's some kind of idiot. But the real worst part of all this are the noises the system makes, like a dying dog in its last legs. Make no mistake, this place, this machine, and this whole darn thing, it just isn't natural. You can bet I won't be doing any more repair jobs for Mr. Joey Drew.
Huh, he actually kind of sounded like Gruckle's dad from Gravity Falls. Alright. Yeah, there are 2 more valves here. Turn those valves as well. And there's valve number 3. Alright, open up that door.
This will definitely come in handy.
Alright, use RT to attack. Alright, let's go ahead and break these boards. Alright, in we go.
Oh, my head. What happened? Well, I guess there's only one thing to do. Press on. See if I can find a way out.
Wow. How deep does this workshop even go?
How did this place get so big?
He appears from the shadows to rain his sweet blessings upon me. The figure of ink that shines in the darkness. I see you, my savior. I pray you hear me.
Alright.
Those old songs. Yes, I still sing them. For I know you are coming to save me, and I will be swept into your final loving embrace. But love requires sacrifice. Can I get an amen?
I said, can I get an amen?
Alright. Okay, back to it.
Hello? Excuse me, can you help me? Hello? Where the hell did he go?
He went through this wall. But how? Right?
Need to get power to this gate somehow. Should be a couple switches nearby. Then maybe I can open it.
Alright. Go ahead and activate switch number 1. Now make your way down this hallway here. Alright, right around the corner you'll find switch number 2. And not far from that is switch number 3. Ah, there we go. Now we can raise the gate. Alright, here goes.
It's really dark in here.
Alright, let's turn this on.
So first, Joey installs this ink machine over our heads. Then it begins to leak. 3 times last month we couldn't even get out of our department because the ink had flooded the stairwell. Joey's solution. An ink pump to drain it periodically. Now I have this ugly pump switch right in my office. People in and out all day. Thanks, Joey. Just what I needed. More distractions. These stupid cartoon songs don't write themselves, you know?
Alright.
Looks like the
Let's go
stairwell's
ahead.
flooded. If I'm gonna get out of here, I need to find a way to drain it.
Alright, let's go ahead and pull that lever. Oh. Mystery fish. Well, thanks for the raid. Hello, how's the stream going? Good, pretty good. And now we get introduced to enemies called Searchers. Yeah, you have an axe. Yeah, just shoot them. Just cut them off. Man, the Searchers look pretty spooky. You said it. Wait, is that an eyeball? Is that an eyeball on the pool table? Yep. Yep, it's an eyeball. Alright.
Well, there's the pump switch, all right. But that's one hell of a leak blocking the door, though. If I could just stop that ink from flowing, maybe I can get in.
Alright.
So I was going to get my dustpan from the hall closet the other day, and guess what? I can't find my stupid key. It's like they disappeared into thin air or something. All I can think of is that they must have fallen in one of the garbage cans I was making my rounds last week.
Oh.
I just hope nobody tells Sammy, because if he finds out I lost my keys again, I'm out of here.
Alright then. We're gonna have to check every trash can for keys. Alright, let's keep interacting with this, and we should get an achievement for interacting with it 5 times. 4. Yep, there it is. Johnny's Broken Heart. Play the pipe organ 5 times. Alright. The key should be in one of these trash cans here. Which is your favorite? I like chapter 4. Yeah, my favorite chapter is probably chapter 2. Alright, let's check up here for a trash can. Nope, no trash cans in here. Nope, not here. It can't be far. Alright, where are the keys? Alright, let's keep looking. Looks like we're gonna have to backtrack. Ah, yep, there they are. I knew it. Okay, good. Now we can open up the closet.
Every artistic person needs a sanctuary. Joey Drew has his, and I've got mine. To enter, you need only know my favorite song. The violin shudders with a piercing voice. The bass fiddle sings with deep articulation. The piano delicately calls. The violin again screams. Sing my song, and my sanctuary will open to you.
Alright, so now we have to play Sammy's favorite song to unlock his sanctum. Cringe Pill, welcome to the live stream and first time chatter. Thank you for joining us today.
Every day the same strange thing happens. I'll be up here in my booth, the band will be swinging, and suddenly Sammy Lawrence just comes marching in and shuts the whole thing down. Tells us all to wait in the hall. Then I hear him. He starts up my projector and he dashes for the projection booth and down the recording studio like the little devil himself was hidden behind. A few seconds later, projector turns on. But Sammy, oh no, he don't come out for a long time. This man is weird, crazy weird. I've got half a mind to talk to Mr. Drew about all this, I really do.
Oh,
But then again, I have to admit, Mr. Drew's got his own peculiarities.
alright. I'm gonna go and play the other audio log again to know which instruments to play in. Yeah, you need to turn on the projector before playing the song. Then you need to finish the song before the projector stops. Alright, if anyone's in the chat, you might want to write down the order of the instruments so I don't forget them.
Every artistic person needs a sanctuary. Joey Drew has his, and I've got mine. To enter, you need only know my favorite song. The violin shudders with a piercing voice. The bass fiddle sings with deep articulation. The piano delicately calls. The violin again screams. Sing my song, and my sanctuary will open to you.
Alright. Okay. Turn on the projector, then run for it. Right? Ah, there it is.
It may only be my second month working for Joey Drew, but I can already tell I'm gonna love it here. People really seem to enjoy my Alice Angel voice. Sammy says she may be as popular as Bendy someday. These past few weeks, I voiced everything from talking chairs to dancing chickens, but this is the first character I've really felt a connection with. She's a part of me. Alice and I, we're going places.
Alright.
One down.
One to go. Alright, that's one valve down. One to go. Alright. More searchers. Great, just what I needed. Any more search? Yep, there's one right there. Alright, let's get a move on, shall we? Yeah, the leaking of one of the pipes has stopped, so now we just need to stop the other one from leaking.
Oh no, there's no valve. Where did it go?
Alright, we need to find the missing valve. Okay, now if you go over here... Oh. Yeah, usually there's a silhouette of Sammy Lawrence over there.
Was that thing holding my valve?
Alright, let's chase that thing down and get our valve.
I love the quiet. And that's hard to come by in these busy times. And yeah, sure, it may stink to high
I
heaven
like
down
this
here,
guy's hat.
but
He's
it's
very
perfect
dapper.
for an old lyricist like me. Sammy's songs always got some bounce, but if I didn't get away once in a while, they'd never have any words to go with them. So I'll keep my mind to singing and my nose closed.
Okay, then. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to lure him. Yeah, you want to lure him underneath the... Yeah, lure him underneath the crates, then drop it on him. Like that. Once he's dead, go ahead and
Sorry
take the
I had to
valve.
do that. Nice hat, though.
Alright, let's head on back out. Alright, now place and turn the valve.
Okay, that should do it.
Alright, return to Sammy's office and activate the pump switch. Alright, now go ahead and play this radio. Yep, this song is called Build Our Machine. Yeah, this Bendy Fast song right here is a real toe tapper. I actually kind of like it. Oh no.
Rest your head. It's time for bed. There we go now, nice and tight. We wouldn't want our sheep roaming away now, would we? No, we wouldn't. I must admit, I am honored you came all the way down here to visit me. It almost makes what I'm about to do seem cruel.
Uh-oh.
But the believers must honor their savior. I must have him notice me. Wait, you look familiar to me. That face. Not now, for our Lord is calling to us, my little sheep. The time of sacrifice is at hand. And then I will finally be freed from this prison, this inky, dark abyss I call a body. Shh. Quiet. Listen. I can hear him crawling above. Crawling. Let us begin. The ritual must be completed.
Oh no.
Soon he will hear me. He will set us free.
Uh-oh. This isn't gonna end well.
Sheep, 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 it's time for sleep. Rest your head. It's time for bed. In the morning, you may wake. Or in the morning, you'll be dead.
Hear me, Bendy. Arise from the darkness. Arise and claim my offering. Free me, I beg you. I summon you, ink demon. Show your face and take this tender sheep. No, my lord, stay back. I am your prophet. I am your God.
Well, that certainly backfired. Alright, let's kill some searchers. Anyone else want some? Oh, now this is a Bendy statue. Yeah, when you die, you'll respawn at the nearest Bendy statue if you die. Well, looks like we killed all the searchers in this area. Oh, you can actually see the ink machine going down there for a split second. Gary, have you ever considered to become a voice actor? Your voice is very nice to listen to. Oh, thank you. And as for the voice actor thing, I'm actually not sure. Alright. Oh no, my axe is broken. Alright, might as well move along. Oh no, not again. Oh no. Oh no, I made a wrong turn. Yeah, when you die, you'll respawn at the nearest Bendy statue. Oh, there's the exit! Oh, thank goodness, he'll never get through that. Alright. That's a lot of Bendy dolls. There should be an achievement or a trophy for playing with a whole bunch of Bendy dolls. Alright. No. Alright. Well, looks like I'm not gonna get an achievement for playing with any of these Bendy dolls. Alright, let's move along.
Hello? Someone there? I know you're in here. Come out and show yourself. Boris?
Oh no. I like Boris. Alright, Chapter 3, Rise and Fall. Okay, now the chapters are going to be longer here.
I'm not getting out of here that easy.
Right?
Need to open the door, but the lever's missing. Boris probably has it. Hey, buddy, you seen that lever handle around? Or are you holding it hostage until I make you something to eat? I thought so. Let's see what we got.
Alright, so we need to make bacon soup for Boris. Alright, we need 3 soup cans. 1. 2. 2. Alright, open up this chest here. And
That should be enough.
3. Now we can make Boris some bacon soup.
Here you go.
Alright. Hold the lever. Oh, but before we move on, let's go back over here to where we started. And you'll see a bone right over here. You want to pick up that bone? And give it to Boris.
Let's see what's out there. Go on, go on.
Alright, put the bone in Boris's mouth.
Looks like it's really dark up ahead. Let's find some light.
Yeah, put the bone in Boris's mouth, and Boris will keep the bone in his mouth for the rest of the chapter.
Don't be scared, Boris. I'll keep the light near you so you don't get lost.
Alright.
Did you
Boris
hear
is a real bonehead.
that? Yeah, me either.
Okay, that's a good one. Well, how about this for a joke? What kind of key opens a banana?
I don't see any other way
A
through.
monkey!
You got any ideas, Boris?
Alright, now go ahead and give the flashlight to Boris. Alright, the door should open any minute now. Yep. There it is.
Wow. I don't remember any of this.
Wow, look at the size of these toys.
Always on time. Why is there always something blocking the door? Gotta be a way through.
I don't be seeing what the big deal is. So what if I went and painted some of those Bendy dolls with a crooked smile? That's sure no reason for Mr. Drew to be flying off the handle. And if he really wants to be so helpful, he could be telling me what I'm to be doing with this warehouse I got full of that angel whatchamacallit. Not a scrap of that mess myself. I'd probably have to melt it all down to be rid of it all.
Yep, that's Jacksepticeye. Okay, now the next area up ahead has some branching paths. Yeah, I'll let you choose which path I should go first. Should I go take the angel path or the demon path? Alright, go ahead and remove all of the toys from the cogs. And get the toy machine up and running again so we can get through. Alright, turn on the toy machine. Alright. Whoa.
I see you there. A new fly in my endless web. Come along now. Let's see if you're worthy to walk with angels.
Alright, so apparently you said I should take the demon path forward. Alright, now make sure you change this transforming E-toy to an ink machine. Yeah, you're gonna need it later. Alright, let's take the demon path. Oh yeah, and once you go on through one path, you will be able to take the other one. Alright. Alright, open up the door. Whoa!
Boris.
Oh.
Oh, you scared me to death. Don't suppose you found anything we can use to protect ourselves with. This will do.
Dang it, that's the third cardboard cutout jump scare.
Looks like to open this, we need to throw 2 levers at once. You get this one. I'll find the other.
Got it. Alright, yeah, you actually want to go through here first, because there's an audio log between Wally and Thomas.
Alright, let's go over this again. If the pressure goes over 45, I screw the safety bolt in tighter, right?
No, for the last time you do that, you blow every pipe in this place. If it reaches 45, you unhook the safety switch.
You sure? You know, this sounds harder than comparing earwax to beeswax.
Look, it's not that difficult. Just keep an eye on the gauge.
Look, pal, if you think I'm doing my job and yours, I'm out of here.
Is it just me, or does Thomas Connors sound like Grunkle Stan from Gravity Falls? Oh, there's the ink machine again. How deep does this workshop even go? China? Yeah, this jet pipe here doesn't deal as much damage as an axe. But, hey, a weapon is a weapon. I hadn't thought of that, but I see it. Ah, there's the lever. Oh no. Not another one of these guys. Whoa. What the hell was that? Oh well. Let's flip that lever. You ready, Boris? Yup, I sure am. Alright. Wait for Boris to show up?
You're so interesting. So different.
Gary, make sure to be careful. If you die, you won't be able to pick up the Tommy gun. Yeah, I know about the Tommy gun. Yeah, there's a super awesome weapon here. Yeah, you need to follow 3 special steps in order to pick it up. Step 1, change the toy in the toy machine. Change the transforming game toy in the toy machine room to an ink machine. Step 2, take the demon path forward. Step 3, don't die. Not dying is hard. Especially with the ink demon laying around.
Step out of your cage. There's a whole twisted world out here.
These blasted elevators. Sometimes they open, sometimes they don't. Sometimes they come, sometimes they keep on going to hell and back. I keep telling these people, if Mr. Joey Drew keeps cutting corners like this, someone's sure to end up falling to their death. And it sure ain't gonna be me. I'm taking the stairs.
You said that Thomas Connors didn't sound like Grunkle's dad until I brought it up. Whoa. Okay, so, there's a lot of dead guys over here.
Look around. It took so many of them to make me so beautiful. Anything less than perfect was left behind. I had to do it. She made me.
Who would have thought? Me having lunch with Joey Drew. Apparently times are tougher than I thought. For a moment there, I thought I'd be stuck with the check. But I gotta say, he wasn't at all what I expected. Quite the charmer. He even called me Alice. I liked it.
Alright, let's move on. Had you ever considered making a podcast? I feel like you'd be a natural. Not really, though. Alright.
Now we come to the question. Do I kill you? Do I tear you apart to my heart's delight? The choices of the beautiful are unbearable. How's a girl to choose? Take this little freak, for instance.
Oh.
Crawled in here, trailing his tainted ink to my door. It could have touched me. It could have pulled me back. Do you know what it's like? Living in the dark puddles? It's a buzzing, screaming well of voices. Bits of your mind swimming like fish in a bowl. The first time I was born from its inky womb, I was a wiggling, pussing, shapeless slug. The second time, well, it made me an angel. I will not let the demon touch me again. I'm so close now. So almost perfect. Yes, I will spare you. For now. Better yet, I'll even let you ascend and leave this place. If you will do a few eensy-weensy little favors for me first.
Okay.
Return to the lift, my little errand boy. We have work to do.
Alright, looks like we had to roast some errands for Alice. Oh, Friendsberry. First time chatter, welcome to the live stream. Alright, let's go and do some errands for Alice. Wow, so many dead Borises.
My machines are hungry. Gather me some spare parts.
Alright, take the wrench. collect 3 special gears, search gearboxes on level K.
There are so few rules to our world now. So little truths. But there is one rule we all know and respect down here. Beware the ink demon. Stay out in the open for too long and he will find you. For if you see him, you'd better hide. If you don't, well, I enjoyed our date. Now, let us begin our work. Have you met him? The ink demon. They say he hears everything. Every creak of the floor. Every rustle of paper. I wouldn't run so fast if I were you. You never know what will draw him in.
Alright, so we need to search gearboxes here.
One down.
Alright. Whoa. Oh, thank goodness. Yeah, make sure you check the gearboxes with the solid lights. Yeah, the flashing lights will be empty.
Ah, that should be plenty. Return them to me. And try not to die on the way back.
Nothing in here.
Yeah, only search the gearboxes with the solid lights. Also, a member of the Butcher Gang will have each one. We'll have one of each that you need. Oh yeah, this is a little miracle station. Yeah, when the ink demon comes, you hide in one. Yeah, you hide in one. Now the important thing is, you can't leave the little miracle station until Bendy is gone. Yeah, you'll know the ink demon is coming when there's ink crawling all over the wall. Alright, let's get back to it.
Sammy said I had talent. He was always a good liar. Still, he was once a very handsome man.
Alright, down we go. Alright, what next?
Have you seen them? The swollen ones. They're just stuffed full of extra thick ink. It makes me sick. And yet, it's the perfect thing for keeping myself together. If you're gonna catch them, you'll have to learn to move quietly. Come back to my door. I have something that you'll need.
Alright, collect extra thick ink. Yeah, look for swollen searchers on level 11. Alright, going up to level 11. Alright, looks like we're gonna have to move quietly. Oh man, there's one right now. Alright, one. Okay, just one more to go. Oh no, I almost had him. I almost had that dude.
Oh, makes my skin crawl. But the task is done now. Bring me back my equipment, please.
What the hell? Yep, there's a man here with a projector for a head.
Everyone's walking around here like Grandma just died. Nothing but angry faces everywhere. These people gotta lighten up. I mean, hello, you make cartoons. Your job is to make people
Alright, we're gonna have to move quietly so we don't attract the ink demon's attention.
Once upon a
Alright.
time, there was an angel, and she was beautiful and loved by all. She was perfect, no matter what Joey says.
Alright, now what?
I'll make this simple. Look for valve pads. Turn the little wheels. Then bring me their power cores. Please don't make me regret sparing you. I can always change my mind.
Alright, take the plunger.
Back to the old grind.
Alright, looks like we're moving on to level P. Alright, yeah, the ink demon shows up around here by now. Alright, yes, hide out in here and wait for your health to recover before stepping back out. Oh, Searcher! Yeah, enemies can come your way when you least expect it. So be alert. Yeah, when you're turning those valve handles, Searchers could come out and attack you, so remember to stay on your guard. Oh, see? Yeah, like that. Oh, thank goodness, that was a close one. Yeah, the E-Demon almost saw me right there. Yeah, hide in the little miracle station. Now, the important thing is you cannot leave until all the ink is gone. Alright, still there? Alright, the ink still crawl around? Yeah, I think I'll wait here for like 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, the coast is clear. Once they're all lined up, go ahead and take the cores out. Alright, no searchers or monsters over here. That's good. I knew it, searcher. Alright.
Quite the efficient little errand boy, aren't you?
Alright, that's everything. Now let's head back down. Yeah, interesting theory is that Bendy is secretly spying on us through the eyes of his cardboard cutouts. Yeah, there's this Bendy fan game called Downward Fall. Yeah, and it said that there's an audio recording that said Bendy can spy you through the eyes of his cutouts.
There was a time people knew my name. It's Alice Angel, they'd say. Feels like so long ago. But those days can come back. Dreams come true, Susie. Dreams come true.
Alright. Yeah, speaking of Bendy cutouts, we're gonna have to destroy every single one in the next errand.
You see those grinning demons? Let's remove them, shall we? I've got just the tool to make this even more enjoyable.
Alright, an axe. This is exactly what I needed. Alright, we're gonna have to search all of Level K and all of Heavenly Toys.
The real problem with Mr. Drew is that he never actually tells us little people anything. Oh, sure. According to him, there's always big stuff coming. Adventure and fame and the like. But I'm the guy, see, who has to make sure our budgets don't go all out of whack just because genius upstairs went out and got himself another idea. Speaking of which, this is top secret. Apparently Mr. Drew has another large project in mind now. And it ain't gonna be cheap.
Alright, back to level 11. Back to level K, I mean. Yeah, you can close the door to be... Closing the door, elevator door will keep you safe for the Bendy cutouts. Yeah, will keep you safe for the demon when he comes by. But you're also gonna have trouble getting back up here. Alright, looks like we're gonna have to destroy some more Bendy cutouts. Now we're talking. Alright, 10. 10 more Bendy cutouts. Oh, good. The Ink Demon's not here yet. Alright, just 9 more. Eight. Is Bendy here? Oh no, it's just a searcher. Seven. 6. Whoa. 5. 4. 3. Ah, there's another one. 2, 1.
Now that was fun. Oh, not to mention, he hates it when I do that. I would hide if I were you.
Yeah, the moment you destroy that last Bendy cutout, the Ink Demon will come. And that is your cue to hide. Alright, wait for the Ink Demon to leave. Ha! Can't spy on me with your Bendy cutouts now, can you? Oh, shit. Chatio 991256. First time chatter, welcome to the live stream. Alright, gotta keep hiding here until Bendy goes away. Alright, looks like we're gonna be stuck in this thing for a while. Huh. Oh, looks like he's coming back again. Looks like he was coming back for another round. I honestly didn't expect Bendy to come back. Yep, there he is again. Alright. Okay, the coast is clear. Let's get out of here before he comes back a third time. Okay. Alright, let's go. Alright, gotta be quiet. Alright, let's go back to the demon path. Alright, you have to keep your ears open. Yeah, you'll notice that Bendy's coming by when you hear a heartbeat.
Better get overtime for this.
Alright, we only have one more task before we get the Tommy gun. The best weapon in the game. Alright. What's next?
Disgusting wretches have wandered my home, have gone unchecked, trying to turn me into the darkness. Don't fatigue your angel. Turn one by one, smash it into puddles, kill them.
Oh snap, here they come. Yeah, your best bet here is to take to the high ground, Obi-Wan Kenobi style, and take the Butcher Gang down from up there. Alright. Nailed it.
So quiet, like a welcoming grave. I like the silence. Don't you? Oh, I hate leaving work unfinished. Fortunately, I have you to pick up the pieces. But you'll have to go even deeper. Down, down, down into the abyss. Take the lift down. Say hello to an old friend. Sending you a little present. A little firepower. Take good care of it. It belonged to someone very special.
And there it is. Alright, Tommy gun. Yeah, with this Tommy gun you can destroy anything from afar. Except for the Ink Demon, no matter how many times you shoot him, he won't die. Yeah, Bendy here, he has infinite HP. So, yeah. This guy's gonna be a problem for you.
There he is. The projectionist. Skulking in the darkness. You be sure to stay out of his light. If you don't want trouble, just bring me back the pieces I need.
Yeah, we can take down the projectionist. We have a Tommy gun. Over here, you! KO!
No, I'm not looking for trouble. It's just the nature of us projectionists to seek out the dark places. You see, I've learned the ins and outs of this here studio. I know how to avoid being bothered by the likes of this company. That projectionist, they always say, creeping around. He's just looking for trouble. Whether trouble or not, I sees everything. They don't even know when I'm watching. Even when I'm right behind them.
Mystery Fish, thank you so much for suggesting I take this path. Now, let's go and find us 4 more ink hearts. We don't have a man with a projector for a head watering the halls to worry about anymore. Alright. Yeah, I might want to get a better view from here so we can find the e-carts easier. Alright, 2. Alright. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of dark corridors, especially dark mazes. Alright. Okay, this is as bright as it gets. Alright, that's 3. 2 more. Yeah, I'm having a hard time getting through this maze. Finding these e-carts. Alright, that's 4. We're on the right track, just 1 more e-cart left. And we can finally move on to the next 2 chapters. Alright, well, at least the projectionist is dead, so we don't have to worry about him anymore. That's a relief. Well, at least the projectors here are giving us some light. That's a relief. Five. Well, that's all of them.
Bring them to me. Now. I don't like to wait.
Now we just need to get out of here. Ike, where is it? Where's the exit? Ah, here it is. Thank goodness. Now we can go. Now we can take the e-carts back to Alice. Alright, let's go back up. Alright. Okay, what's next?
It seems we've reached the end of my to-do list, my little errand boy. I hope you enjoyed our time together. I'll always treasure it. Return to the lift. It's time to go home.
Alright.
Have you ever wondered what heaven is like? I like to dream that it's quite beautiful. A soft valley of green grass, blanketed by a warm sun. I don't think I'll ever get to see it. Are you ready to ascend, my little errand boy? The heavens are waiting. Did you really think I'd let you steal from me?
Ah!
Think I just let you go? No,
Uh-oh.
Henry. I know who you are, and I know why you're here. And you will not stop what needs to be done. Now come down and bring me back my forest! It's the most perfect forest I've ever seen, and I want it!
What?
I need it inside, so I can be beautiful again! Don't you understand? Don't you get it? Give him to me! Yes! I'll take him! You're
Harry! Harry, come on, get up, Harry! Oh, thank goodness. Okay, we gotta get out of here before... Oh no, we're too late. Alice has added another dead Boris to her collection.
All right, Joey. I'm here. Let's see if we can find what you wanted me to see.
Alright, new objective, rescue Boris.
Definitely something missing here.
Yep, we need another valve. Yep, that's the sound of someone turning into an ink monster. Alright, now don't go into the archives vault just yet. Yeah, instead you want to go back over here and open this door.
What the heck is this?
And you'll find the Meatly. Now we could go. Alright, let's turn the brightness back down.
They told me I was perfect for the role. Absolutely perfect. Now Joey's going around saying things behind closed doors. I can always tell. Now he wants to meet again tomorrow. Says he has an opportunity for me. I'll hear him out. But if that smooth talker thinks he can double-cross an angel and get away with it, well, oh, he's got another thing coming. Alice? Ooh, she doesn't like liars.
Alright, now let's move on. Alright, there's a door right here. It won't open just yet.
So that's how it works.
Okay, you need to find 4 more books to activate the secret passage. Alright, 3 more books. Yeah! Wow. Alright, that's 5. Now we can get in. Oh, these things right here, they'll let you transform. Yeah, these things will let you turn ink into useful items here. Alright, first, flip the switch. Right after you do something else here.
I can get across here if I can find a way to fix this.
Alright, there's a gear missing from the bridge. So, what you want to do is you want to flip this lever. And that pipe up there will open up. Now turn the valve. I get some ink for this dude? And put it into this ink maker here. Now set it to the option you want and turn the crank. And voila! You have yourself a gear. Now place the gear and flip the lever. Alright, we go. Uh-oh. Please don't fall. Please don't fall. Please don't fall. Please don't fall. Oh, thank goodness I didn't fall. That's a relief. And there's the ink machine again.
I see you there, my little errand boy. Your angel is always watching. What is it that keeps you going? Is it the thrill of the hunt? The thirst for your freedom? Or perhaps you're just looking for a little friendly wolf. Better hurry, errand boy. Boris is having trouble staying in one piece.
Uh-oh. Alright. Oh, no! Yeah, these guys here are called Lost Ones. They are supposed to be former employees who have been turned into ink creatures. Alright, time to go back into the vents. Uh-oh. Oh, he's lucky he left. Alright, time to get a move on. Alright, we should be approaching the exit pretty soon. Ah, here we go. How deep does this workshop even go anyway? I don't know how deep we'd be going, but if we go any deeper, we're gonna end up going right to the Earth's core and being burnt.
For 40 years, I've built attractions that stagger the imagination. Colossal wonders, such as the world has never seen. I have earned my legacy with sweat. Right in front of everyone. High-level investors, Wall Street tycoons. The ever-tactless Joey Drew introduces me, the great Bertram Piedmont, as Bertie, like I was his child. You may be paying me, Mr. Drew, but you don't own me. I'll build you a park, bigger than anything you could ever possibly conceive. But before you go taking any bows, Mr. Drew, know that this grand achievement will belong to me, and to me alone.
Alright, now that that's over with, let's head on back down. Whoa, an indoor amusement park.
This haunted house seems like the way to go, but it's gonna need some power. Hang in there, Boris. I'm coming.
These guys down at the warehouse get to play games all day while I'm stuck cleaning up after it. They keep locking themselves out of their own back room. So I said it to them, look guys, I said, you're smart, right? Here's an idea. Why not rig these games to knock open the door if you win? It'll be fun for you guys, and it saves me the trip down here every day. They win for it like a dog to pot roast. I tell ya, if these guys don't start realizing who the real genius is, I'm out of here.
Well, ain't that something? It looks like we're gonna have to play carnival games in order to open up the doors.
Tell me, are you having fun? I'm
Nice.
sure Boris doesn't mind waiting for his rescue party.
Alright, come on. Alright, you need to hear a ding sound, because the ding sound means that you've won the game. Oh, nice. Alright. Okay, now this one can actually be kind of fun. Yeah, shoot the targets, but only shoot the targets. Yeah, don't shoot the targets with the X on them, because those will only take away points. Alright, come on. Yeah, you don't need to shoot all the targets to win. Okay, hopefully third time's the charm. Alright, let's try this again. Yeah, you need to get a pretty decent score to pass. Yeah, don't shoot the X targets as it... Ah, finally!
That's one.
Alright, now we can move on. Alright, research and design.
Looks like I've got some company up ahead. Without some kind of weapon, I don't stand a chance. There's gotta be a way around them.
Alright. Yep, there is some more Butcher Gang dudes around here. Yeah, but fortunately there are empty bacon soup cans here. You can use the empty bacon soup cans to create distraction. Yeah, when the Butcher Gang is distracted, make your way over here and pull this lever.
That's two.
Around here's my ulcer. Half these people don't know a wrench from a dang steamroller. Bunch of morons is what they are. Spend their day in the warehouse arguing over who's supposed to be doing what or playing them silly games. Still, I'm not complaining. I give most of my time to myself. Suits me just fine. Only thing that bothers me is that mechanical demon in the corner. Bertram's been working on it for a month now. Says it'll walk someday, maybe dance. All it does now is give me the creeps. I swear, when my back's turned, that thing's moving.
Now the moment you go back, you're gonna be locked out. Yeah, when you head back, you're gonna find yourself... Ouch! Yeah, once you make your way back up here, you're gonna find the door is locked. So, yeah, you're gonna have to create some more distractions for the Butcher Gang. Alright, let's get out. Get out. Oh, I'm out of bacon soup cans. But at least I made it out. Alright, I'll follow this wire over here over to attraction storage. Alright? Whoa, would you look at the size of that?
Biggest park ever built. A centerfold of attractions.
Oh.
Each one more grand than the one before it. Makes my eyes come to tears at the thought. But then, oh, Mr. Drew, for all your talk of dreams, you are the true architect behind so many nightmares. I built this park. It was to be a masterpiece. My masterpiece. And now you think you can just throw me out? Trample me to the dust and forget me? No! This is my park, my glory. You may think I'm gone, but I'm still here.
Alright. Bertram Piedmont boss. Yeah, first thing he's gonna do is he's gonna smash that table. An axe will come out of that table. And then his arms are gonna drop down, give you enough time to cut off 2 of his bolts. Yeah, remove all the bolts from one of his arms and it'll fall off. Alright. Alright. That's one arm down. 3 to go. Oh yeah, and he's gonna... And Bertram's also gonna move faster every time one of his arms gets cut off. Yeah, stay out of the way of his path. Alright? Yeah, you're only gonna have enough time to cut off 2 of his bolts. Alright, halfway there. Sorry, Bertie, but your arms have gotta go. Alright, one more arm. Sorry, Bertie. Carnival's closed. Alright, now we could go ahead and pull that lever.
That makes 3. 1 to go.
Okay, now let's go over here and pull another lever. Alright, one more lever left. Alright. Wait, the projectionist? But I thought we killed this dude in the previous chapter. Oh man, I wish I had my Tommy gun. Alright. Okay, so the projectionist will walk in a circle. Yeah, this time the projectionist is gonna walk around in a circle, so stay behind him and you'll be fine. Alright, yeah, you're gonna need to find the lever to activate that lift. Ah, there it is. There's the lever to activate the lift. Yeah, the more you pull that lever, the projection is gonna catch you. So rub for it. Okay. Alright, a little souvenir. Take a photo at the photo cutout. Sweet. Alright, let's see what this audio log has to say.
I believe there's something special in all. With true inner strength, you can conquer even your biggest challenges. You just have to believe in yourself and remain honest, motivated, and above all, who you really are. Okay, let's stop right there. I can only do so many takes of this trash today. And tell the guys in writing I want more use of the word dreaming in every message. Keep railing on that, get? Dreaming, dreaming, dreaming. People just eat up that kind of slop. What? Still on? Well, turn it off, damn it!
Alright, now that that is out of our way, we can make our way to the haunted house. Oh no. Not again. Bendy wins! Fatality! Alright, now that the projectionist is dead for real, let's go to the haunted house. Alright, let's pull this final lever. Rescue Boris.
Now, the ride truly begins, Henry. Come in and pretend it's all just a bad dream.
No more fun and games, Alice. Just give us back Boris.
It's a funny thing, how so much can fall apart so fast. We never really had control of the studio. Either you were in someone's pocket, or you were putting someone into yours. I just wanted what was promised to me. I just wanted to be beautiful. Surely you can understand that.
Oh, it's just a Boris stall.
Why are you here? We're all dying to find out. Do you just enjoy the terror of the drop into hell? Because if that's the case, hang on tight. I've got a surprise.
Whoa! This is bizarre. Alright.
Boris! No, no, what has she done to you?
Oh no.
Meets the new and improved Boris.
Congratulations! Your Boris has evolved into a Hulk Boris.
And this time, there's no dignity, no escape. Boris, tear him apart. Leave nothing.
Boris angry! Boris smash! Alright, what you're gonna want to do is, yeah, when he starts running, he's gonna drop some ink. So you want to pick up the ink and put them in this ink maker here. Yeah, you're gonna want to make the ink, mold the ink into a pipe bridge. And he still has that bone in his mouth from chapter. Yeah, Boris still has that bone in his mouth from the previous chapter, chapter 3. Yeah, watch out for him when he comes dashing your way. Yeah, the moment you use a pipe wrench on Hulk Boris, it'll break. Yeah, I know he's called Brute Boris. Yeah, I know he's called Brute Boris, but I just prefer to call him Hulk Boris. Yeah, like that. I hit him and it broke. Oof. Yeah, if you die, you're gonna have to start the whole boss battle all over again from the beginning. Alright, for phase 1, Hulk Boris is just gonna run in a straight line. Yeah, he's gonna charge at you and go in a straight line. Alright, turn the crank again. Alright, make one more pipe wrench so we can come back to it, make things easier. Alright, phase 2. Yeah, for phase 2, he's gonna come stomping around. Alright, let's get Hulk Boris to destroy some stuff here. Alright, there's a can of bacon soup over here. Oof. Ouch. Yeah, for phase 3, he's gonna pick up a roller coaster cart and throw it at you. If it hits you, you'll die instantly. Yeah, one hit for a roller coaster cart is an instant kill. Yeah, so I recommend holding the run button at all times so Hulk Boris doesn't kill you. Alright, let's make some more pipes. Yeah, Hulk Boris takes 3 hits to defeat. Alright, got a pipe wrench. Oh, there he goes! When he's down to his last life, he's gonna pick up a roller coaster cart and throw it at you. One hit kill. What the? He's not picking it up! He's not picking up the roller coaster cart. Alright, let's try this again.
Always on time.
And now, the ride truly begins, Henry. Come in and pretend it's
Yeah,
all
there is a
just
glitch.
bad
Yeah, there is a glitch where Hulk Boris will pick up the roller coaster cart and throw it at you. Now we gotta go through this entire
It's a funny
cutscene again.
thing, how so much can fall apart so fast. You never really had control of the studio. Either you were in someone's pocket, or you were putting someone into yours. I just wanted what was promised to me. I just wanted to be beautiful. Surely you can understand.
Alright, going
that.
past the Boris thing again.
Henry, why are you here? We're all dying to find out. Do you just enjoy the terror of the drop into hell? Because if that's the case, hang on tight. I've got a surprise.
Alright. Here we go again.
Boris! No, no, what has she done to you?
Meet the new and improved
Alright, let's go ahead.
Boris. I took what I wanted, and in return,
And switch it to a pipe wrench again.
so much more. And this time, there's no ink dealer, no escape. Boris, tear him apart. Leave nothing.
Alright, here we go again. Yeah, there is a can of bacon soup here in case you want to restore your health. Alright, pick up the ink, place it in the machine, turn the crank. Ouch. Alright, pick up the ink again, and make 3 pipes. Yeah, it's probably gonna need to put the pipes next to each other. Whoa! Alright, now Hulk Boris is gonna go smashing. Alright, there it is, phase 3. Yeah, he's gonna pick up a roller coaster cart and throw it right at you. Yeah, after avoiding like 3 of these attacks. Alright, 1. Alright, he's gonna pick up, do it again. Alright, 1 more. 1 more, I can do this. Enemy Hulk Boris fainted. I had to kill Brute Boris. I'm sorry. All right. Now it's time to move on to the 5th and final chapter, the last reel.
song.
Everyone knows that song. Who are you? Why are you here?
I was invited by an old friend. And now I can't leave.
Then you know more than we do. 1 minute, we don't even exist. Just thoughts. And the next minute, this place.
Are you gonna let me out of here?
Down here, strangers aren't good things. How can we trust you? We don't even know what you are.
My name is Henry. I used to work here.
I honestly don't know my name. So, they call me Alice. But I'm no angel. You go back and
Yeah,
rest.
we get introduced
We'll
to
talk again
Allison,
later.
Angel, and Tom.
It's only for a few hours. No need to worry. I won't go far. Only up to level 6. Just stay here. Keep an eye on Henry, okay? I'll be back as soon as I can. I promise. Henry? Here.
Yeah?
You must be hungry. Sorry, it's all we have.
Don't even think about it. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Oh, he did it. Jerk.
I know you're watching me. It's just a little creepy.
You're the one that writes on the walls.
We all do. For some poor soul. Down here. It's the only way they can be heard. But you don't want to touch the ink for too long. It can claim you. Pull you back. That's how I met Tom. I was messing with things I shouldn't have been, and he was there.
Why do you call him Tom?
He just seems to respond to it.
Well, I don't think he's very fond of me.
Let me show you something. A while back, I was mapping out one of the upper levels when I noticed something reflecting off a piece of glass. I held up the glass, looked through, and on the wall behind me was a hidden message. Right there, in plain sight. So I kept looking, and found more and more messages everywhere in the studio. But you can't see them with your eyes. Only through this. Take a look. I don't know who's leaving them. But I think they know how to get out of here.
Where does
A
it all
halo,
lead to?
and she will leave for dead.
Nowhere. I followed them for a long time. Just leads me in circles. I don't think I meant to leave this place, Henry. But maybe you are.
Alice, please let me out of here.
Tom thinks you're dangerous.
And what do you think?
I think you're the hope I've been waiting for. Go to sleep. Maybe tomorrow will be better.
Okay.
That was really stupid, Tom. You shouldn't have gone out there. Now that he's seen you, it's only a matter of time before he finds us here. We can't just leave him. Not with the ink demon right outside the door.
What's going on?
He's coming. We have to move on. We have to let him out.
Leave her, Alice! There's no time!
I'm sorry.
Alright. Yeah, now you can use the seeing tool, Alice, it shows you. Yeah, there are lots of hidden messages. Yeah, you cannot walk, run, jump, or attack while using the seeing tool. Alright. It's inside the vault. Alright, this is it, the 5th and final chapter. Let's go. Alright. Alright. Okay, now go ahead and get on the barge. Alright, there's something in the water here. Alright, go ahead and hold the lever. Alright, looks like we're going down a trip through the Inky River.
Sounds like something's stuck in the paddle wheel.
Uh-oh. Yeah, that giant head is gonna kill you if you don't get that ink unclogged from the paddle wheel. Yeah, and the process is gonna repeat itself until you get to the end. Get all the ink out of that paddle wheel. And don't get killed. Right? There's something in the river. Alright, back we go. Alright, we have to be quicker next time. Yeah, next time we gotta be quicker and more careful to get that ink out of the paddle wheel before the giant head kills me. Alright. No ink in the paddle wheel, that's a relief. Uh-oh. Oh, that was close. Alright, back to it. Perfect. Push it forward. Alright. Alright, here it is again. Alright, we should be approaching the end of the lake right now. Look at this. It's like an entire ink village. Alright. Please exit the barge to your left. Thank you for riding the Ink River. Well, looks like there's no turning back now. Alright? Yeah, we're gonna be... Yeah. Sammy Lors is gonna be behind that wall there. Here's Sammy! Oh, apparently Sammy Lors hasn't had enough. Alright, gotta run away and heal up.
I'm going to cut that smile right off your face. He said he'd save me. He said he'd set me free. Now
Yeah, it's best to attack Sammy from the back. Oh, hey, that rhymes.
I'm going to cut that smile right off your face. No, don't look at me.
Alright, knock the mask right off him. Sammy, it's me, Henry. We used to work together.
You lied to me. You said I'd be free. Well, I'm going to free you now. Free your head right off your shoulders.
Oh no.
Sheep, sheep. It's time for sleep.
Oh no. Whoa. Thanks, Tom. I thought I was a goner.
That was close. You're lucky we were in the neighborhood.
Was that him?
I don't think so. The Searchers and the Lost Ones built this place. Sammy must have been keeping them at bay, now that he's gone. Looks like we're in for a fight. Get ready. Watch out! Here they come!
Alright, we're in a big fight with the Searchers and the Lost Ones. And now the former employees of Joey Drew Studios have turned on us.
Back to your puddle!
Alright, we have a big fight coming up.
Never seen this many before.
Alright, we're in for a big battle.
Get away from me! You can do this! Keep fighting!
Right?
Puddle! I've never seen this many before. Get away from me!
There's too many of them!
We can do this! Keep fighting!
Right. Oh! Glass Joe DX, first time chatter, welcome to the live stream. This is kinda like BioShock. Ah, you think so? Anywho, you're just in time, because I'm on the 5th and final chapter. Oh, an Underminer Searcher. Go back to the Incredibles, Underminer.
Go back to your puddle!
How many bad guys are there?
Never seen this many before. Get away from me!
Oh no.
You can do this! Keep fighting!
Hey guys, can I ask you a question? Whoa. More searchers. How original.
Back to your puddle! I've never seen this many before.
Whoa. Oh, now the Lost Ones have weapons. So predictable. Oh, another one.
Get away from me!
I don't know. It feels like I've been fighting these dudes forever.
I think
Oh,
that's
it's
all of them.
over.
But you never know where they're gonna crawl out of next. Probably best if we stay together from now on. Henry? Think you
Yeah?
can lead the way?
No problem. Alright. Okay, the way out is right across this shaft. Alright. It's inside the vault. Alright, there's another ink pipe thing here.
Now that's interesting.
Alright, find the missing pipes. Yeah, plus pipe isn't gonna work in this area here, so you wanna open up these doors.
Another day, another dollar.
Alright, go ahead and flip that switch, which will unlock this door. Oh no, the Butcher Gang.
Not these guys again. I better stay out of sight.
Uh-oh. That sound means they noticed you. Alright, so you need to find some thick ink for those pipes there.
So it turns out it's my lucky day. I got to clean in some of the offices around 2 a.m. last night. And what do you think I find on one of the chairs? A big freaking chocolate cake just sitting there, practically yelling my name. You know, I work hard. I earn my pay. Every darn dollar. But you know what this company's missing? Little benefit and points. And this here cake, it's a point. Hopefully no one finds out what I've done. Because if they did, I can tell you what would happen.
I'm out of here. Yep, Wally's gonna say that at the end of every audio log. Alright, there's the ink.
I know how much this part means to you, Susie. Alice means a lot to me, too. Like, all of my characters do. In fact, I'll let you in on a little secret. I, too, really believe my characters are more than just drawings. They're alive. They're part of me. I want people to know them as well as I do.
Alright, now inside each of these drawers here is one of the 6 items for the start of the game.
I'll be straight. I'm putting together a small project. A little ceremony. What? My dreams will come true. And I want you to be a part of it. I want you to bring Alice to life once again. What do you say?
Alright, now that we have the ink, let's go ahead and take it back. Whoa! Yeah, technically, if you want to get the entire butcher gang and lure them directly outside of the room, yeah, the moment you put your first ink thing in the machine, Bendy will come your way. But he won't kill you. Good, they're still following me. Oh no! I thought I could lure them all away from there to make things easier. Yeah, because when those guys come in contact with Bendy's ink, they'll die. Yeah, I might as well give it another try. Yeah, I think I'm gonna skip it since I'm here. Alright. Okay, this one pipe down. One pipe down, 2 more to go. Oh no, I was so close to getting that ink. I almost had it. Oh well. I almost had that ink there. Great, now I had to go back in there. Alright, got the ink. Well, let's get out of here. Alright, we just need to carry the ink. We just need to create one more ink pipe. We need 2 more ink pipes, and then go back here one more time. Alright, let's go out here. Alright, I don't want to risk those guys attacking me again. Alright, pick up the macaroni pipe. Now all that's left is the T-shaped pipe. Alright, put that there. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Alright, back in again. Alright, can't go that way. Uh-oh. Second thought I'll go this way. Alright, let's go back and grab one more blob of ink. We're almost to the end now. Yep, there she is. Okay. Alright. Let's get that T-pipe in place. Alright, let's turn the handle. Pick up the T-pipe. And drain the vault. Now we can go in. The demon has taken it.
Looks like whatever was here was taken long ago.
How did you get down here?
It pays to carry a rope. You should try it.
Look, I know where we have to go, but it's not gonna be pleasant. The Ink Demon has something that we need. I'm going after him.
You want to go to his lair? Are you crazy? That's death.
That's where the trail seems to lead.
Well, it's probably close by. Probably through that door. But it won't be easy to open. I'll need 3 gears, a crowbar, some kind of counterbalance.
Whoa!
Well, that works too. I guess.
Nice, Tom. You just saved us an entire fetch quest. Thanks, Tom.
Hey, here's my old desk. I wasted so much time in this chair.
Wait, we're already back at chapter 1?
Quiet.
There he is. There's the ink demon.
I've never seen this before. I don't see any way around. Nothing to build a raft with.
We'll have to wade across.
We can't. We're not like you, Henry. If we go in there, well, a drop of water in the ocean is rarely seen again.
I guess it's all up to me.
Great.
And I don't even know what
Looks
I'm
like I'm on
doing
my
here.
own.
I don't even know why this is all happening to me.
You're here for a reason, Henry. There's always a reason. Even when you can't understand it. It's time. Set us free.
Alright. Here we
You
go.
could have at least given me a weapon.
Dang it. Alright, we're about to enter the giant ink machine. Alright, go ahead and pull this lever.
It's simply awe-inspiring what one can accomplish with their own hands. A lump of clay can turn to meaning if you strangle it with enough enthusiasm. Look what we've built. We created life itself, Henry. Not just on a silver screen, but in the hearts of those we entertained with our fancy moving pictures. But when the tickets stopped selling, when the next big thing came along, only the monsters remained. Shadows of the past. But you can save them, Henry. You can peel it all away. You see, there's only one thing Bendy has never known. He was there for his beginning, but he's never seen the end.
The end.
The end. Oh no. Whoa. Congratulations, your ink Bendy has evolved into a venom xenomorph Bendy. Alright, final boss. Beast Bendy. Okay, so there are gonna be 4 levers around here. Oh, you have to watch out for the ink demon. And he's gonna come running non-stop. Yeah, Bendy will only run in a straight line. Okay, so there are 4 levers that you need to pull here. Once all the levers are pulled, you can move on to the next part. Yeah, Bendy will only run at you in a straight line, so if you, as long as you stick to the walls, he will get to you. Alright, there's the 4th and the final lever. Now we can move on to part 2. Whoa. Oh, I didn't see Bendy coming right behind me. Oof. Alright. Keep the camera focused on Bendy at all times, so he doesn't run into you like that. Yeah, I was right in the middle of Bendy's path and in front of a wall. Right? Ah, there we go, I made it. Yeah, there are 4 doors blocking your path. Each of the levers will unlock one of the doors. Now make your way over here. And this last door will open automatically for you. Alright, just when you think you're safe, Beast Bendy will still come for you. Yeah, you want to lure him into smashing these... Yeah, you want to lure him into smashing these ink pipes open. Alright, just one more pipe. Okay. No big deal. That's gonna be the last time I die. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, now let's move on. Sorry, Bendy, but your show's over. Game over for you, Bendy. Wow. Alright, there are all the ink machine items in there. Alright.
Henry, so soon. I didn't expect you for another hour yet. Now you're just trying to impress me. But I know. You have questions. You always do. The only important question is this. Who are we, Henry? I thought I knew who I was. But the success starved me. Nothing left but lines on a page. In the end, we followed two different roads of our own making. You, a lovely family. Me, a crooked empire. And my road burned. I let our creations become my life. The truth is, you were always so good at pushing, old friend. Pushing me to do the right thing. You should have pushed a little harder. Henry?
Yes,
come visit
Joey?
the workshop. There's something I need to show you.
All right, Joey. I'm here. Let's see if we can find what you wanted me to see.
Alright. And that's the game, everybody. Alright, now let's sit back, relax, and enjoy the credits. Congratulations on your success. Your best pal Harry Stein.
Tell me another one, Uncle Joey.
Whoa, Joey has a niece. Alright, you have unlocked the C tool in all previous chapters and the Archives bonus content. Alright, let's head on over to the archives. Alright, stat on the empty pedestal here. You should get an achievement for that. Yep, there it is. Well, that'll do it for this live stream, everybody. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and follow me on Twitch. I'm Garrison Goldberg, and this has been Bendy and the Ink Machine.